Hi everyone, sorry it's took so long to do these tutorials. I've been very busy with my new site www.simplepiano.com. Unfortunately there's a 10-minute limit to videos on YouTube, so I've had to do these tutorials in parts, although I am planning to do another website after Christmas that teaches step by step how to play certain songs. So if you want to hear more about that, either sign up to the newsletter on Simple Piano or subscribe to the videos on YouTube. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you the first part to the introduction to Heaven, DJ Sammy. Okay, we're going to be playing a song in D major. It doesn't really matter if you don't know too much about the piano, because I'm going to explain it as much as I can. So the right hand to start with goes like this. Okay, this is the right hand part. Okay, and all I'm playing there is I'm going through F sharp to start with. I'm playing F sharp, then come down and pressing A, then going up to E, and then playing A an octave higher. So it's F sharp, A, E, A. And all I'm doing to start it is sliding from the E into the F sharp. Okay, so that's to start with. And what I'm doing is I'm using the fourth finger. I'm counting the fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm starting with the fourth finger on F sharp, playing A with the thumb, playing E with the third finger, and playing the A an octave above with the fifth finger. And I'm sliding into the F sharp with the third finger on E to the fourth on F sharp. So that's the first part. The second is the same except one note. You change from playing. The second part you play a D instead of the E when you play A, E, A. The second time you play it, you play A, D, A. So here's the first part, E, A. The second part, D, A. So E, A, D, A, and then the third part is E, A again. So this is the first part. The second part to the D, and then the third part back to the E. So now you should have this for your right hand. Okay, now in the left hand you come down from D, so you start with D, just one D note in your right hand, and you play it when you first play the F sharp. So the second time you play a B in the left hand, not forgetting to play the D instead of the E for the right hand. So and then the third time you play an A in the left hand. So now you've got okay, now the next part goes like this. You come down to the A with your thumb, and then you go to the D with your first finger. So and that's the way it goes. So now you've got And then what you do is you come down with the right hand, and I like to play this with the fourth finger. You can play it with anyone you want. Use the fingers that you feel comfortable with. You don't have to use the exact finger and I'm showing you. So you come down to a C sharp, so let's play it from what we've got so far. Now before you play the C sharp in the right hand, I want you to get in the habit of quickly playing an E in the left hand on its own, as you get this sound. So, and what you do is you play C sharp in the right hand and you play A, E, A in the left hand. So from that part again. So that's what you've got. One more time. E and then. Okay, so all together. And then what you play is E with your thumb in the right hand. And then you go up to D with the fifth finger, so. And all you do is you come down the scale, so. And then C sharp, B, A, so. Sorry, it's E, D, C sharp. And then you go to A in the right hand, so. And then to E with the thumb, so. So all together now we've got. And then what you play is you play B and G together in the right hand, and this is how it goes. So now you're playing from that part. So forget about the left hand for a moment. You play B and G together, and then you play F sharp and A, F sharp and A. Okay, so B and G, A and F sharp, and then A and D together. So B and G, A and F sharp, and then A and D. And for your left hand, you play E, B, G, E, B, G, and then play the A and F sharp together in the right hand. And then you play a B single note in the left, in between, so. And then D, A and D. And then you play a B again in the left hand, so. And then what you do is you play double octave of B in the left hand, and you play A and D together in the right, and what you do is you slide from the A to the B. So you get that sound. Look, it looks like it's like a Floyd Kramer lick, you know. That slip note technique. So. Okay, so all together that we've got so far. Okay, and it looks like that's all we got time for the first part, so I'll see you in the second part.